Yo, legends. So, this is a quick video, right? So I'm going to just talk about protests, right? Think about this. When we protest, we've got banners, whether it's love or peace, we're wearing colours or whatever. There's still large numbers of us protesting, which, think about it, the police and it brings them in because they're controlled puppets. Dark energy, they're controlled puppets, and one way or another, sooner or later, when we start dancing collectively, this dark energy is going to come out and they're going to be like, oh my god, why am I such an arsehole? Simple. So many people are going to start doing it. Like, oh, why did I just shoot rubber bullets at these people that actually just want love and peace, you know? Melbourne and other places in the world, all of it, you know? So it's just an idea, right? And I think this could work. And if you want to play any of my stuff at a protest, then that's amazing. But the dark know the truth anyway. So when we're protesting, we're like, yeah, this is wrong, this restriction's wrong. Oh, the vaccine, you're forcing this, mandatory, save our children, all that stuff, right? The dark energy, aka the devil, they know the truth. They know what you're saying is right. They know they're wrong. So why don't we just turn the tables, right? Why don't we just literally go back to the 70s, but this time we've got phones. We've got, we can spread the love very easily, yeah? So we've got phones, we've got technology, we can interlink technology throughout the whole world, and that's what's going to happen. You know, the internet was pretty much made in a dark way to try and, you know, control us and that, and then we flip it. So when we're at a protest, right, I'm just saying, I'm going to make a playlist today. I'm going to channel a playlist, and the words, every single song is going to have meaning. They are the words that we can speak, but we don't need to, because it's going to be in the music. Like, I don't know, say Bob Marley, One Love, and you know the songs, Imagine, and there's many others. There might even be a couple of Disney ones, like I think from Hercules, I Can Go the Distance, because we can. And there's, actually, I think I'll put some notes just in case. Right, so some of the songs, right, that I wrote down earlier. Unstoppable, Sia, because we're unstoppable. Get Up, Stand Up, Bob Marley again. You know, I'm Still Standing. I mean, if we're all just dancing and like expressing ourselves, like I'm still standing, because we are still standing, and that whole dance vibe, that expression, that lift, what is it, high hopes, keeping your head up, brighter than gold, walking away, you ain't seen nothing yet, boom boom. You know, if we just dance into these tunes, there's so many more. Don't Stop, Believe, Free Bird, Come Back Kid, Heaven is a Place on Earth, Know Your Worth, Butterfly, We Are Young, On the Wings of a Nightingale, Price Tag, Read All About It, I Feel It Coming, Come Back Kid, Don't Stop, Believe, I Believe I Can Fly, Young Roots, My Way, In the Air Tonight, When You Believe, Begging, Chandelier, All Nations Rise, You're the Voice. Oh yeah, there's quite a few songs, yeah? But they've all got powerful meaning. And if we're all spreading that, say it was the same playlist, for example, and rather than protest, we just dance, no words needed. The words are in the music. No banners needed. We don't need it. Just us and dance. I mean, sooner or later, the police, what possible reason would they have if people were just dancing, even if we social distance, even if we play the game? Like, literally, if it's dance instead of that protest, that speaking on a speaker, and they're just laughing. I'm being serious. Like, the dark energy is laughing at what you're saying, because they know that you're right. Every single thing that people say on these mics and stuff, yeah, it gets people pumped, and then what are we doing? We're sharing it on social media. The dark is laughing at us because it's distracting us from the truth. Dancing is the answer. Dancer, answer. It's our ancestors wanting to come up. Ancestors, not stores. Vibration is still the same. Ancestors, stars, stars. You know what I mean? I've got a couple of notes because I don't want to lose my stuff. But yeah. And in these worldwide dances, I've got the Pakistan, the Gambia, Kenya, Cameroon, South Africa, loads of places in Australia, Canada, America, England, Bulgaria. All these places, they're going to dance on Saturday the 2nd of October, and then from then 7 p.m. every night or every other night. If everyone dances in their home or whatever in the lockdown, because lockdown there's even a clause, you know, you can't sing or dance. It's they know the truth, they know. And when we're protesting, they're laughing at us. So instead of protesting, why don't we just dance? And I mean, even if it's not together in our own homes, play the game. Like, it's a clear answer. Dance is the answer. Dancer, answer. Whoo! Oh yeah, and another thing. So, for example, in Australia, if you want to cross the Victoria border, they are doing mandatory vaccinations on people, and people going to the border, they're like, no, I'm not having a vaccine, they come back. And the reason, their excuse, is because, oh, we've paid so much money on vaccines, so we're going to make it mandatory. Okay, they paid a lot of money for police as well. So when we're at protests, they're paying a lot of money. Paper, it's paper, it's paper. Very expensive and valuable paper. But come on, like, and they're paying the police. So what they're going to say, oh no, we need to pay the police. Oh, you know, we're safeguarding whoever or whatever. Boom, 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 while they fire rubber bullets at us. You know, what I mean, that's going to be the same excuse, isn't it? Oh no, we paid all these police, so they have to do their job. Blah 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 blah. Yet we can take that away, because if we are dancing, even if it's in our own homes, playing the game, like, and they're going to. I mean, how can they stop like millions of people dancing or thousands of people dancing in their own homes? How are they even going to know? We don't have to put it on social media, but we can. Whatever. We're all protected, but it's each to their own. I'm just saying. But then we pull that away. It's like, well, we don't need police. We don't need loads of police on the streets, because we're just dancing. And the vibes doesn't mean we have to come together collectively, and we can just play the game. But think about it, that excuse, oh yeah, we pay, I mean, think how much money they're paying the police to shoot rubber bullets at us and all sorts of other stuff. They've been kicking the crap out of people and that. They're loving it. But when we dance from home, the energy is lifted, and these police are just going to start realising. Police, the military, whoever it is, there's been tanks in places in Australia, all over the world. There's been some sick things happening in places in the world. I think Malta was another one, or somewhere in Spain. There's some sick things. I think in North Korea, they literally can't even do nothing. They've got no rights. But if we're all dancing anywhere, it will lift the dark energy off. And these are just puppets. The military, the police, oh man, whoever, the pharmaceutical industry, they're all governed by dark energy. The devil himself is like behind this curtain like this, like literally playing these little puppets. He doesn't even need to do it now. And this is what we need, the dance to come in to then raise the vibrations across all nations, the human resonance, everything. It's just going to go up. The solar flash is waiting for us. Like, yeah, there's solar gamma light rays and all that sort of stuff, and all kinds of light codes and extraterrestrial angels and people on spirits on the other side. There's all of that sort of stuff, but there's still a dark energy in the world, and it's hard for them to connect to us. That's why sometimes, I mean, I should be able to literally speak to whatever realm right now, because that's my superhuman truth. That's who I am, because I am limitless. I'm a limitless butterfly, the same as you, but the vibrations are so low we can't step into our power. But when we step into our power through dance, wherever we want, you know, that's how it works. And then they've got no excuse. They can't, like, a peaceful protest, they've already been firing rubber bullets at us. So whether we dance in the street and no words needed, just the music says it all. And the music has been divinely channeled through people, famous people, musicians, to speak the truth for this time. This is the real prophecy. This is the real stuff that has been misleadingly deceived through written criteria, say, for example. I'm not going to get too religious about it. But yeah, dance, dance, dance. Yep, so everything's, yeah, I've got a couple of notes. Pretty much said everything. Yeah, and that's what it is, man. It's just the messages are in the music. Just express it, and just imagine like all that connection with people. Even like you're gonna feel it collectively around the world, and we give them no excuse. You know, peaceful protests aren't even working everywhere, are they? You know, and then we've got to travel to places. We've got to go here. We've got to go there. We've got to like do it. We're circulating so much on social media, but if our energy was dancing, rather than sharing all these posts about peaceful protests, if we're just dancing in our own environment with our children, like our children, they want to dance. I'll include some Disney music in the playlist. See, I'm getting blocks now. This is what happens. We get blocks, like we get distracted. We don't realise because we're like, we're so in the vibe. But when we come out, we just look at the bigger picture. Imagine There's 8 billion people in the world, yeah? Just imagine if this keeps going, and everyone, like, more messages, like, yeah, let's dance in our own home. Let's do this in our garden. Let's do this. Let's do, you know, in our bedroom. Wherever it is, just dance, dance, dance. You're going to be releasing your own mental health concerns, suppressed emotions. If you've got desire to give up, dance just infuses you. Seriously, my whole life I've wanted to give up. Literally, so many times I can't even explain it. And now, through dance, I'm finally healing. And I've spent over $750,000 Australian trying to heal myself. Just to realise that I am literally God walking on earth, the same as me and you, the same as you are. God, goddess, king, queen. I'm happy to be a dancing king and a dancing queen. Once we interlace the feminine and the masculine, we become an entwinement of golden consciousness, Christ consciousness. God wins, we win. We are the shit. Oh, that felt good, man. I'm going to go and dance now. I might even add it to the end of this clip. I think I said enough. Much love. Dance, baby. Just dance. Yeah.